Look at the Asian beetles. Jeez, Christ. Yay! That one's good. That one's good. That's gotta be good. Hey guys, we're back at the cabin. Just want to thank all my new subscribers. The channel's coming along. I'm only a small channel, but hopefully going to build it over time. So thank you to all the new subscribers, and hopefully a few more to come. Today we're going to finish jacking the cabin. It's a job I started a couple weeks ago and never got up here to actually finish it. We were back to cut a trail to the lake, but we didn't get actually back jacking the cabin. Today we're going to finish that off, and then we're going to split some more firewood. Winter's just around the corner. It's cool today, it's windy, and snow is not far away. Temperatures are still not too bad. It's actually 10 in the cabin. That's what the thermometer says there. And so we lit a fire. First fire of the season. That's going to feel good. It's kind of an overcast day. It's a typical fall day here in Nova Scotia. Nothing we're not used to, and nothing we don't love. We didn't check the mouse traps, guys. I caught 6 so far. Nothing there today. Nothing there, which is good. Where else? Nothing there. That's good. Down there. It's pretty mice proof right now, which is good. So hopefully they'll stay out. We got a few more boards to tighten up here. On the outside, we had a critter up in there. I think it was a squirrel living in here for a while. He had a bunch of seeds down there in the floor, living in the wall. That was the board I replaced on the outside here. I'm going to remove this step here today. Get at the center of that beam. So now I got to jack this up right here. And get a piece of cribbing underneath the other side of that beam. And that's what we're up to today. I had to put some more oil on. Used oil, that's what I put on the cribbing the last time. What do we got here? Looks like tracks. Deer tracks, looks like. The lake, windy on the lake today. We got some nice dry hardwood here. It's been in the cabin for a few years now. We're going to be burning it up this fall. We're going to come up in a couple weeks' time and stay a few nights for deer season. See if we can bag ourselves a deer. Looks like I forgot my hammer today. Got a couple pry bars. That'll work. Nails, I gotta watch them. Not there for now. We gotta build a new step anyways. This step is shot. That's rotten. Look at the beetles. Holy cow. Look at the Asian beetles. I'll give you a close-up. The Asian beetles. There must be 1,000 of them. Look at them. Holy cow. I've never seen so many. I don't know why they'd be all there. It's weird. That's a lot of Asian beetles. We'll take our chainsaw, Husqvarna, and we're gonna cut this up a little further. See where I can see that beam that runs underneath the floor here. That's where we got a jack today. First off, I'm gonna put on a pair of gloves. Because I see some porcupine droppings there. Don't really want them on my hands. You gotta remember there's no step there. I'll be coming down, coming out flat in my face. Oh, my camera. Down on the ground you go. I'm gonna have to give you a little different look today. Okay, let's do this again. There's the sill I'm looking for. Right there, telephone pole. We're gonna get underneath that. Jack it up if we can. That's rotten. Put my gloves back on. Ooh, it's warming up in here nice. Fire's going nice. It's not real cold out anyway. 10 degrees, 9 degrees, but with the wind it's a little bit cooler for sure. It's blowing a living, loving gale today, which is normal in these parts. It's almost dust, even though we got rain through the week. It's still, the ground is still dry. We're still way behind on the rain, way behind. That rain that we got this week, yesterday, really didn't do a whole pile. A little water in the puddles, but not very much. Some of the gravel I took up. See that there? I gotta get a jack underneath here. That's fire clay, they call this. Not sure why. Used oil in the brush. Need that. It's a little thicker today. Temperature drop. I would say this is gonna help for sure. It'll soak in. I think I'm good there. I gotta jack some more though. Put that out of my way. It's coming up, but it's not coming up straight. I still want to be underneath it, that's all. Some creaking going on. Can't go more yet. Okay. what next? Phew. I said I was going to bring up my water level, but I couldn't find it. It must be somewhere else. Got misplaced. Okay, we're looking good on this side. Pretty good. A little mist coming. What are we going to do now? Go to the other side, I guess. That's what we got to jack up next. Come around this side. See what we can do over here. I'm going to have to go get the pick. Pick some out of that. I think the pick, dig some there. Be able to get that thicker block underneath. See if I can get some of this out of here. Screw. I live in the land of wind. From now on, it's probably going to be windy every day. It's coming up tight against the floor joist now. Let's take a look, see what's going on here. Foundation is where it all starts, eh? If you don't have a good foundation, you got absolutely netting. Absolutely netting without a foundation. Use some of that. I find 3 pieces here that is not too bad. That 2x6 ain't too bad. What's this here like? Get a 2-foot piece out of that. Scrounging for lumber. We got the front leveled up. Now we gotta come back to the center. Jack a little more here. Bring it back up. So at least the joists are the touching the pole. Windy. It's a windy day at the cabin. That won't stop us. That won't stop us. Trying to get that underneath there. Okay. Let's go with that. Sitting on it. Wind today. Oh, jeez. Right. Bugger. Tripped me. That old twig. Root. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We gotta take this up some more. We get that 2x6 in there. Get that in there now, probably. Ouch. On the knees. I think that's gonna work for us. There's a bit of work to this. I'm sure any of you guys that are watching ever done this before, you know there's some work involved. But once it's done, you feel good. You feel good after it's complete. Don't think I need to go any higher. I think we're gonna be good. I didn't try that door. That door don't open very much. Need a new door. That door's antique. Real antique. That there for now. It's a windy day. Gotta come up with some kind of doorstep now. I gotta go. It's a breezy day at the lake. I gotta clean up my mess. I think we're gonna go in and have a little bite to eat. Brought some lunch. We'll go inside where it's calm. Grab a bite to eat. Get these dirty clothes off. That's better. Nice and cozy in here. Alrighty. Get these coveralls off. Been pretty dirty today. Rolling around in the mud. Take off my chapeau. Listen to the wind. Wow. It's crazy. Let's see what we packed up here. Some chips. Smoked salmon. Love the smoked salmon. A few crackers. A little bit of hummus. Raw paper towel. I think we have some paper towel here already. Let's try some smoked salmon. You guys ever have smoked salmon? Naturally wood smoked salmon. It's my favorite. I eat salmon fillets too, but this smoked salmon, it's good when you're working in the woods, out in the trail. Good. Brought a few crackers. Classic water crackers. Try a little hummus. That's good as well. Not sure how much is blowing. Blowing hard though. We got so much to do out here, it's not funny. So much I can do. So little time to do it. I work 5 days a week. Then I come up here on the weekends. Good stuff. Got the water with the creatine. Oh, can't miss that. I'm sure some of you know about creatine. Good. For any of you guys that don't know me or meeting me for the first time, my name is Alan. I have a channel called Uncle Al's Off-Grid Cabin. My wife picked that name, which I think is pretty fitting. I am an uncle and a grandfather as well. So we own a cabin on 12 acres of land on a lake in Nova Scotia, Canada. And we like to come out here and spend spend time out here, relax. Kind of quiet place to come when we're not at work. And hopefully when we retire, we'll spend more time back here. That's the game plan. So I built this cabin probably 30 plus years ago. We have 3 handsome boys that are growing up. And they took a lot of our time over the years when we were growing up, when they were growing up. So they went through hockey and all that stuff. So now my wife and I have a bit of time on our hands. Now that they're on their own. So I'm going to spend some time out here fixing up the cabin. Because when I built it, I just built it and pretty much left it finished inside, but not finished like I wanted it finished. And I need to replace a couple of windows that are old. And a door. I want to put a new door there. And just a couple little odds and ends. Other than that, it's livable. We're on the lake. I'm not sure if you've seen the lake yet. In my other videos, you might have seen the lake. That's a lake in front of our cabin. Good sized lake. We love to sit here and watch the water, listen to the wind, like it's blowing today quite a bit. So the leaves are pretty much all off the trees. On the ground now, it's November 1st. So my next move is to get some firewood together. Let's get it stacked up outside, because winter's just around the corner here in Nova Scotia. So that's that. I love coming back here. I love working on the cabin. I don't mind some hard work. And we're going to build a deck, new deck out there. That side, hopefully wrap it around to the front so we can sit and look at the lake. And do a little more work inside, like I said. Pretty much done, but we'll do a little more. Make it a little more cozy. So we're going to get dressed up again, head outside and block up the rest of that yellow birch. Fire up the wood splitter. Split a little wood. It's a windy day. First things first, I'm going to fire up the 550. Block up the rest of that hardwood. Put in some ear protection. Hearing protection. Save my ears. Some good wood there, not a lot. Not sure if there's any good in that or not. Don't look the best. Ooh, it's a big one. Sure what to do with that. I didn't get up here in time to block it up. Got some more wood there. Wow, I struck something. That's as dull as a hoe. It's a bad day for sawdust in the eyes, I know that. Even with glasses on. Let's tidy up a little bit. Make a burn pile. This ladder for deer stand. Go right there, I guess, for now. I'd like to hang it back up again. Not a good day to burn. Probably not going to burn today. Starting to get a little messy around here. I wanted to cut some firewood. Block some firewood up, but that yellow birch is too far gone. I'll find a dead standing one here. I got a deer in the apples. A doe deer. But I'm not going to shoot her. I'm looking for the buck. No bucks yet. Actually, there was one buck, 4-pointer. Haven't seen him in a few days. Not sure where he's at. The camp jacked up pretty well. High enough for now. It's off the ground. That's the main thing. just load up the back of the side-by-side and drive over there and dump it. Start here. Kind of junky looking after a while. You don't pick things up. Cabin's getting some airtime now. Cut up, the boards are cut up high enough that it's getting some air. It can breathe. We didn't do much building today. We will the next time. Let's go get that load of wood. Bring it over here. Little sprinkle of rain coming down. I know the box in this side-by-side is handy for this, for sure. Other than that, I'd have to put it in a wagon, I guess. I do have a wagon. Same thing, somewhat. Some of this stuff might be too far gone. We'll see when we chop it up. See that spruce tree over there? I bet you I could get some nice wood off of that. I wonder if it's rotten. We're gonna go look after and see. I want to be on the other side. That's where the handle for the controls are. Let's fire up the old wood splitter. Make a little bit of kindling. Kindling. It's not a wasted day. We got her jacked up. I'll make some kindling. No auto return on this wood splitter, but it works fine. No good. Garbage. I'm going to sharpen up this 550. We're going to go over to that spruce tree that's on the ground over there. And I can guarantee you it's better than what I'm splitting right now. We're going to throw that off. That's garbage. Stayed on the ground too long. Snug it up a little bit first. I don't like sharpening that loose chain. I must have struck a rock. What's going on? Get in there. That's that side. 30. That's 30 right there. What the hell? Gotta keep the both sides the same length. She'll wander off on you. I'm cutting a big tree. Roughly the same. Getting there. One more. Big bar. 20 inch. Actually, it's only 18. I was wrong. Seemed like a lot of teeth. Seemed like there was no end to them. See the rakers. Ooh. Close. real close. I'll give him a rub. I don't think I did yet on this saw. The wind's still blowing hard. Still blowing. Still a nice day in the woods. And this one, yeah, there. All right, that's that. Raker's done, teeth are sharp. Let's go see that spruce tree over there. See if it's got any life to it. Check the fuel first and the oil down there. Need some of both. Bar oil and gasoline. I like them screw-on caps. Husqvarna. The still, I guess there's a way to do it. I get confused. I got a couple of little stills there, and I go thread them on. Takes time. You gotta line up the holes, the slots. Let's go over there to that spruce tree. It's dead. I think that's going to be a good tree to make kindling. This is garbage. So that's going in the garbage pile. It's too old. The odd piece might be good. It's not worth saving it. I'll get me some good stuff. Over there. That log. Had to get it off the trail anyway. So, clean the trail up a little bit. Nice here, out of the wind. Freaking rotten. Garbage. Garbage wood. Okay. Plugs are in. Camera's on. Okay. Might be rotten, hard to say. Try a couple pieces, I guess. It's just borderline rotten. That's what I tripped on. That bugger. There, it wasn't cut off. It's a little bit wet. Might be able to use it. Top might be a little better. Maybe take one more off of there. Oh. Lighter. I'll take another one. We'll fire up the splitter. Bark coming off of that one. Probably a lot more like that. I'm gonna take a walk around that dead hardwood top there. How was that, guys? We got enough kindling split probably for the winter. Didn't take too awful long, maybe an hour. Try to get most of it inside now, out of the weather, if we can. Thought the wind was dying out, but I was wrong. It is not dying out. Oh, my camera blew over. Son of a gun. The wind is coming up again. Thought it died. Must have just changed direction. Just want to try to get all this inside before it rains. Ooh, somebody's shooting over there. Stock that another day. Can't be fucking taking tagging practice today. Can't see it. We made a lot of kindling, guys, in a short amount of time. Wood splitter's the best for that, I think, anyway. A couple arm loads left. We're getting there. Another one. Jesus. What's going on? One more arm load. Will I ever? I think. Nope. I lied. Another one. This will finish it. That's it. We got quite a bit of kindling, guys. Quite a bit. You count this stuff. Might as well throw it all in. Shut the gas off. Doesn't run through the carburetor. Alrighty. Take our traditional walk down to the lake. It's a little windy, but Got quite a bit done today. Camp jacked up some more. Next time I come up, we're going to be building a deck. I heard gunshots over that way somewhere. Deer season opened up yesterday. A bit of wind. Nice breeze. Well, guys, we're gonna call it a day, an afternoon actually. Just came up for the afternoon. Been here since probably 11 o'clock, I guess. Made lots of killing, enough for the winter. Jig time with the splitter. Still hard walking in here, isn't it? Can't get rid of these. I had to dig them up. That'll come soon enough. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers, my new subscribers. And we'll see you again soon. Let's take a walk into the apples. And I'll show you where the apples are. I told you I was going to take you up. There's the blind. Oh, breeze blowing. See if I can get down here without breaking my neck. Supposed to take a rope, put it here. The swamp is still dry. You can walk in here with sneakers on. I'll take the card out. Put a new card in. This card's full. Now I'm going to change the battery too. I'll take the battery back in after. Another battery. I got a 6-volt battery here. Take it home and charge it. Good view. Hear thunder. Thunder over yonder. Put these strips up so we could see when we come out of here at night. A little bit of guidance after dark. Pink ribbon.